Before we jump into actually doing voiceover, it helps to know a little bit about the industry, because this will show you where and how you fit into the world of voiceover. Maybe you've been told, wow, you have a great voice. You should be in voiceover. And while this might be a nice aspect to your voiceover business, having a good voice really has nothing to do with voiceover. Voiceover is all about storytelling. So why do people focus on the voice? Well, let's do some myth busting about the voiceover industry. Myth: you need to have a great voice to be in voiceover. Historically, men with deep voices ruled the voiceover world. Why? There are two reasons for this. Number one, technology. Mics 30 and 40 years ago were not as sensitive as mics today. So it took a powerful voice to capture this message onto tape and replay it over TV and radio. Today, mics have completely changed, and this has opened up the voiceover industry to all kinds of voices. In fact, often, the powerful baritone voice is not what people are looking for. And the second reason is marketing. Historically, people were told what to say, right? This is the greatest thing ever! And a commanding voice would instruct you on the latest gadget you had to have. But today, companies just want their products shared. Tell it, don't sell it. They want regular people to share their products because regular people are who are going to buy their products. Myth: it's so competitive you'll never get any work, and all the good work is already taken. This is a very competitive industry, and you do have to work hard to master the skills to be competitive. But there is also more work out there than there are good talent, and that work keeps growing. And I'll touch on that in the next video. There is never a bad time to get into the voiceover industry. Myth: agents hold the keys to the kingdom. This used to be true. 30 years ago, you had to live in LA, Chicago, or New York and have a powerful agent, or you could forget the voiceover industry. But the internet and the digital age have changed everything. Now, if you have a mic, a computer, and an internet connection, you can deliver voiceover from anywhere in the world to anywhere in the world. Myth: the startup costs are too high. The technology can be overwhelming, but you don't have to have a soundproof room to record in. All right, so don't worry. Technology is getting smaller, less expensive, and easier to use each year. And there are some very affordable options for getting started, making good sound, and growing your client base. I'll go into much more detail in the studio section of this program. I hope busting these myths not only gets you excited about the possibilities of voiceover, but helps you to see that your voice, and more importantly, your life experience, are very valuable assets. In the next video, we're going to discuss what exactly is voiceover.
Much of the conversation around SEO and marketing in general focuses on content, but without a healthy site that can be easily navigated and understood by search engine bots, all the creation of this content will be useless because no one will ever see it. Technical SEO is about visibility. The fewer errors you have on a site, the higher its visibility will be. Another important component of SEO is usability. The website's technical soundness ultimately dictates whether a user can properly access the site before they even begin navigating. Once a user has reached a site, we want to both keep them there and guide them easily to the content that they're looking for. So, for example, if someone is on a fashion website and they click on a link for handbags, but they receive a 404 error message, they're likely not going to stay on the site. However, if they do try to give it another go, and the next page is taking a long time to load, then they're likely not going to return to the site. So because of this, technical SEO should be both the first and last part of building a website. Checking all the boxes in the beginning of a build of a website will save a ton of time, money, and hassle in the future. It will also give the website the best chances of success. Just like people, it's hard to change Google's mind after its first impression. So next we'll go over the core components of SEO.
The best marketing doesn't really feel like marketing. And that's what so many people don't get about going viral. It's not luck, it's a process anyone can learn. After working at YouTube and Google for 5 years, I learned that process firsthand. After writing for Time magazine, I've learned what it takes to get millions of views. And after being ranked by Forbes, Entrepreneur, and Inc. magazine as one of today's top marketers, I want to share all those secrets with you right here in this course called Viral Marketing: 7 Secrets of Promoting Any Product. Look, this course has taken months of work to distill years of insights so you can digest it in minutes. There's no fluff content and there's no touchy-feely theories. Only proven techniques, tools, and templates that are ready to apply, whether you're marketing a product, a service, a personal brand, a book, a crowdfunding campaign, and so much more. Specifically, this course covers how to do the following: how to get millions of views, even if you're not in the sexiest of industries; how to increase sales by 22% by making a simple update to your marketing copy; and how to get influencers to promote you without payment; and much, much more. Above all, you'll not only learn how to get people to pay attention, but get them to pay, period. As an instructor, I also believe in being as hands-on as possible. That's why anybody who gets this course also gets my in-depth case studies and practice problems, so that way you'll be part of a community, not just some one-off course. So what are you waiting for? Get this course, join us in the community, and I can't wait to see you there.